is Friday, November the 3rd, and this is Sunrise with Wayne and Pat.
And we made it all the way through the week, didn't we? Today is
did.
Friday. A lot of people will have the weekend off, and it's going to be a great weekend weather-wise. Just beautiful. And we have had some really nice weather this week. We started out really chilly, and now it's cool. Yes. But it's warm. That's what it is. I mean, it's cool, really cool weather, cool. But it's nice and warm. Isn't that confusing? I'm so confusing. All right, here's what else is special about today besides the fact that it's really cool weather we're having, which is really cool, but it's so warm. I'm so confused. Anyway, today is the 3rd, right? Today is Fountain Pen Day. Oh, boy. If your name is Schaefer, it's your day. Yeah, fountain pens. It's also National Jersey Friday. Love Your Lawyer Day.
I do love my lawyer.
Well, I like mine too. Yeah, mine helped me a lot this week too, as a matter of fact. Thank you very much. Today is Sandwich Day. Do you know why they call the Hawaiian Islands the Sandwich Islands? Because of the sandwich is there. The sandwich is there. The sandwich is there. Never mind. Anyway, that's what the Hawaiian Islands, also known as the Sandwich Islands. Also, it's Stout Day. Stout Day. It's SOS Day. ... .. Just kidding. That was only practice. And it's also Bison Day.
No, it's not.
It's not? Why isn't it Bison Day? Oh, yeah. It's not Bison Day, is it? That's tomorrow. Well, see, you can see how that could be. Anyway, it's not. Tomorrow's Bison Day, and we'll tell you then that it's Bison Day tomorrow. I won't be here tomorrow. Tomorrow is Saturday. Okay, that's that.
I mean, you can come if you want to.
No. It's okay. I won't. No, I got
You
stuff.
might be by yourself.
Got stuff to do. It's okay. I got stuff to do. Tomorrow's Saturday. Oh boy. Okay, what else?
What's our trivia?
Trivia question for today. Pardon me, but while I get my whatever that is, whatever this is right here. What is this? What is light amplification by stimulated emission of radiation? What is that? Light amplification by stimulated emission of radiation. It's a common word. You don't see it every day, but you could. Light amplification by stimulated emission of radiation. Everybody's heard this word. Everybody knows what it means. That's what it is. That's what it is. What is that? That's the trivia question. I'll have the answer for you near the end of the program. How's that?
So where are we at today, Wayne?
Oh, today we are on the walking trail behind Wayne Memorial Hospital. Wayne Community College is right over there. Wayne Memorial Hospital is right over there. And we're by the lake out behind the big parking lot behind the hospital. And the walking trail goes off that way. It's a gravel parking lot, walking trail. And it adjoins the walking trail out by, what is that street? New Hope Road. Joins the walking trail by New Hope Road and then walks out by the new Maxwell Center, right?
That's correct.
And it goes on around, so it's a nice walk. And in fact, the Go Wayne Go folks have been out here walking this trail. It's a great trail.
That is correct.
Great trail. All right, by the lake. Makes me want to jump in.
Maybe pond, not lake.
Okay,
Maybe a pond.
It's a pond. It's not a lake. It's a small lake. It's a pond. Okay.
If you would like to volunteer for the Wayne County Animal Adoption Education Center, please stop by 1600 Clemens Street. They are still needing volunteers. They need like transport volunteers. They need someone to walk the dogs.
Yeah.
Escorting. That means assisting the staff by escorting the public through the holding cells with the pets.
There you go.
They need unfolding newspapers. They always are in need of volunteers to unfold newspapers for the kennels.
They have that much newspaper? That many newspapers? They need help with somebody unfolding them?
Yes.
How about that?
Yes.
So there's a lot of opportunities for volunteers at the Animal Adoption Center.
That's correct. So just stop by, see one of the shelter staff for an application because you do have to fill out an application and attend a brief orientation.
Okay. Outstanding.
Yes. Remember our veterans for the holiday as
That's right.
they kick off the Wreaths Across America. The wreaths are $15, and we do have a deadline. The deadline is November the 27th.
Oh, okay. November 27th. That is right after Thanksgiving.
Yes.
Okay.
So purchase your wreath to be put on one of the veterans' graves in Wayne County. If you have a certain grave you want it to be placed on, just let them know. It'll be put on that grave. You can go to goldsborowreaths.com and place your order, or you can send a check payable to Wreaths Across America to Tanya Tucker, and that's 204 Creekside Drive, Goldsboro, 27534.
That's pretty easy.
It is.
All right, very good.
$15. That's it, $15.
And the goal is 1,000 wreaths. 1,000 wreaths. So you want to be a part of this. You certainly do.
That's right.
All right. Hey, the Veterans Day Parade is coming up a week from tomorrow.
That's correct.
All right. Downtown Goldsboro starts at 11 o'clock. And this past Monday was the cutoff date. Or next Monday.
No, this coming Monday.
This coming Monday is the cutoff date for that. So if you want to be in this parade, you have until Monday. That's the deadline to be in the parade, to fill out your application and get it back to the Wayne County Veterans and Patriots Coalition. Right?
That's right.
Right.
And you can get your application by going to wanegov.com, scroll into current topics to veterans, and click the link and fill your application out and just get it returned back before Monday.
There you go. It's that easy. Okay. What is that? An evening with local authors. Yes. Wayne County Public Library is going to host novel writing and a local author event. In recognition of November as National Novel Writing Month, Steele Memorial Library in Mount Olive hosting an event for people interested in how to get started on that elusive writing project they've always wanted to create.
So there's your time. You can go get your
That's right.
book
That's
you
right.
want to write.
That's right. I always wanted, well, yeah, okay. Anyway, on Tuesday, November 14th, from 6 until 7:30, Alexis Davis from the Writing Center at the University of Mount Olive will tell you how to actually begin your novel this month. Her presentation will be followed by a showcase of local authors who will be available to sell and sign their books, just in time for your holiday shopping. Some of the authors in attendance will be Robert Watson, Phyllis Moore, Patty O'Donohue, Michael Hunt, LaVon Hicks, and Phyllis. Of course, we all know Phyllis Moore from the News Argus, but she's a dear friend. Patty O'Donohue is nice. I've known her a long time as well. Michael Hunt and LaVon Hicks. It's a free event. For more information, contact the Steele Memorial Library Reference Desk, and here's the number for that, 919-299-8105, extension 3. 299-8105, extension 3. Here's an opportunity for you. If you ever wanted to write that novel or write that book that you've been interested in doing or starting for some time now, here's your opportunity to learn where to start, how to start, right?
That's right.
Should be very interesting.
This coming Tuesday, November the 7th, is our Board of Commissioners meeting. Make sure you catch our Chairman's Corner, which will be on Channel 10 and Channel 99, which is cable.
That's right.
And it will be on Friday at 7:30. It will be on at 9 a.m. and at 5 p.m.
Well, actually, it'll follow this program in just a few minutes.
Okay.
Okay, it's 7, well, maybe it's 7:35, 7:40, something like that. But it'll be right after this program, you'll be able to catch the Chairman's Corner with Carol and Chairman Pate.
That's right.
Right.
And they will talk about the agenda, what will be on.
What's going to be on today's meeting?
That's well, not today's meeting,
No,
but on Tuesday's meeting.
Tuesday's meeting. I'm still catching up.
Oh,
So,
yes.
all right, but if you miss it, it'll be on again at 9 o'clock.
That's correct.
And then this afternoon as
That's
well.
right.
All right. What else do we have?
Get your tickets for Dancing with the Stars of Wayne County.
Oh, yeah. $75 is all it costs you, and that $75 gets you 5 votes. Now, votes are $10 a piece, so that's $50 right there. But you also get 5 votes. You get I had it right here. For tickets on the event are on sale. Okay, you get admission. You get to admit to it. You get to be admitted. You get heavy hors d'oeuvres, and you get 5 votes. There you go.
So you obviously went ahead and bought your $75 so you can be admitted, right?
I admit to nothing.
All right.
I didn't do it. So there. Okay, but anyway, that's it. Gee whiz. We have folks from A Step of Class. Now, this is in the Dancing Stars of Wayne County. A Step of Class, Academy of Performing Arts, Desiree Autry's Academy of Performing Arts, the Goldsboro School of Ballet, Studio 33 Dance Company. All these are the dance companies that will be dancing in Dancing with the Stars. All right? Now, I don't have all the names, but it will be local folks, people you know, people you work with, people you live next to, and you had no idea they could even dance. There you go. Boogie. Huh?
We have the North Carolina Symphony Holiday coming up.
They're coming in to the Paramount Theater on November 21, and it all begins at 8 p.m. on November 21st. Now, this is great because the North Carolina Symphony, this Holiday Pops concert, is one of the most attended events all year long here in Wayne County. So now you need to get your tickets early to this. Get your tickets early. They only have a few seats left, in fact, just a few seats left. Only a few single tickets left for the performance November 21st. And if you want to grab a ticket now, call 919-583-8432. Yeah. 919-583-8432. That's the number to call. There's only a few tickets left. Holiday Pops concert. You will love it. You will not be disappointed. You will not regret going. I promise.
Daylight savings time ends Sunday.
This Sunday.
So we're falling back.
I know. I do that a lot. We're falling back.
We gained another hour of sleep.
We gain another hour of sleep. We lose an hour of afternoon sunshine. But that's okay. It'll be back next year.
So make sure you have your clock set.
Yeah, you want to make sure your clocks are set right, right? Right.
Yes.
All right, what's that?
We are stepping into the max.
Step into the max. What does that mean?
This is where we can have pavers bought.
Pavers?
Pavers, yes.
Pavers?
Yes. You know, the little small bricks, the 4x8s,
okay,
the 8x8.
These are 4x8 bricks, and there'll be some available that are 8x8. Now, the 4x8s are $125.
Yes.
And the 8x8s are $250.
That's correct.
And on the 8x8, you can actually put your corporation's logo on it.
For some extra funds.
For extra funds. That's $500.
That's right.
Okay, but now here's the thing. Anybody can buy a brick, a paver, if you will, and put your name on it, and that paver goes right in the ground at the entrance to Maxwell Center.
In the courtyard.
In the courtyard at Maxwell Center.
That's right.
Where you walk in, where everybody will see your name as you walk
right.
into it. Now, this is money that's being raised to help fund events, to help fund the Maxwell Center. But that's where the money's going. But these are pavers that you can actually personalize with your name, with your parents' name, with a loved one's name, with your favorite pet, with your favorite anybody. Put your name on it and put it in the ground right there at the courtyard at the entrance to the Maxwell Event Center, Maxwell Center.
It sure is your chance to put your name on Wayne County.
That's exactly right. Put your name on Wayne County. That's exactly right. Very good. Put your name on Wayne County. All right, $125, and it will be there for years. It can't be erased. There's not an eraser that big. So go ahead and do it. And how do you do that? What do you do?
Give
Carol
Bowden a call now. Right now.
Right now.
919-731-1445.
731-1445. Carol Bowden. She can handle this for you. She'll fix you right up. The pavers have not been ordered yet. You got plenty of time to get your name in. But here's the thing. It makes a great Christmas gift. And talk about a unique gift for your parents, for your guardians, for your children. Put your children's name on there and put their name on the ground. Their name will be on Wayne County. That's right. Right there at the Agriculture Center, at the Maxwell Regional Agricultural and Convention Center and
Farmers Market.
Farmers Market. Thank you. Anyway, check it out. Just call and ask questions if you want. You don't know for sure? That's 919-731-1445. Okay.
The first blood drive for November is coming up on Tuesday. It will be at the American Red Cross beginning at 1:30 until 6 o'clock. If you missed that one, you can go on the 13th to Wayne Community College beginning at 10 until 3.
Okay, very good. Veteran Celebration coming up on the 9th. This is a big event at Wayne Community College. At noon, it's Military and Partners Expo. That's inside the Learning Center. That's the big building with the flags out front. At 12 o'clock, veterans groups and service branch representatives and organizations will all be providing services to military members And they'll have displays, and they'll be able to provide information and things that you might need. So if you're military, retired, or active, you want to attend this. It's at Wayne Community College, November 9th, beginning at noon. At 1 o'clock, in Moffett Auditorium, right there in the atrium of Wayne Community College, enter Moffett Auditorium, and at 1 o'clock, there will be a patriotic program featuring a speech by retired Army First Sergeant Sylvania Wilkerson, Sr., and Sergeant Wilkerson will be presenting this program. He is a Purple Heart recipient, and he is commander of the Goldsboro Chapter 657 of the Military Order of Purple Heart. A reception with refreshments will follow in the Wayne Learning Center atrium. This is a great event. It's on November 9th. The event starts at noon. The speech will begin at 1 o'clock in Moffett Auditorium. All right?
Is your head on straight? This is some book talk at the Goldsboro Library. It's a free presentation by Dr. Patrick Gallagher.
I'll have you know that you're not the first person to ask me that. Go ahead.
This is about his new book, and its title is Your Head on Straight.
Oh, I knew that. Yeah.
Yes.
It's a book.
It is a book.
Yeah. I didn't take that personally.
And if I read correctly, he was in like an accident.
Who?
Dr. Gallagher.
Oh, was he?
Yes. And so he's wrote his book, but it also mingles in with his chiropractic practice.
Right. Okay.
So does that make any sense now why it's called Is Your Head on Straight?
Sure.
This will be on Thursday, November the 9th, beginning at 7 until 8 o'clock at the Wayne County Public Library.
In Wheel Auditorium.
That's right.
Excellent. Okay. Coming up this Sunday at 11 o'clock, this next Sunday, not this Sunday, next Sunday. This Sunday is Daylight Saving Time ends. Next Sunday is Armed Forces Appreciation Day at St. Mark Church of Christ on West Ash Street. Dr. Thomas Walker, the president of Wayne Community College, will be the speaker. He'll be presenting the program that begins at 11 o'clock. All veterans, active duty, and retired service members and their families are cordially invited to attend. St. Mark Church of Christ, Disciples of Christ, is at 700 West Ash Street. The program begins at 11 o'clock. Armed Forces Appreciation Day. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Our guest, our interview today is a very special person. We're delighted to be able to sit down and have a talk with our Assistant County Manager, Mr. Craig Honeycutt, who is to be our County Manager beginning January 1. What month is this? What town are we in? What planet are we on? I don't know. I don't know.
We will be right back.
Today we visit the office of Assistant County Manager Craig Honeycutt. Craig, thanks for being with us. Hey.
Thank you, Wayne. Appreciate y'all being here.
Thanks for letting us in the building.
It was we had to go through a lot of different security,
I know.
it was okay.
Did you check the FBI?
We did. We extreme vetting for you.
I'm surprised you got past them. Anyway, here we go. We're here to find out all about Craig Honeycutt. Now, you have officially been with the county for how long now?
Since March 13th of this year.
Okay, so you're right at quickly approaching your first year, coming up in just a few months. Now, how long have you been in county government, or any government for that matter?
Local government for approximately 25 years. Okay. So I like to tell people this is not my first rodeo. Yeah. So, but no, I started as a town manager in Fletcher, North Carolina.
Fletcher?
For 12, up in the mountains.
Yeah, beautiful part of the state.
There for 12 years, and was in Laurinburg, North Carolina as city manager for 4 years.
Down in the southern part of the state.
That's right.
Yeah.
And then the last 8 years in Alamance County as the county manager.
That's just east of Greensboro, between Greensboro and Durham in the Burlington area.
Exactly.
Now, I read a map once. So anyway, how does it vary? Say what's the difference? Say between managing a town and managing a county. How does that vary?
A lot of similarities, but the really big differences are you deal with a separate school board, you deal with a separate elected official such as a sheriff and register of deeds. Mm-hmm. When you're in a city, all the people work directly for you. And when you're in a county, you've got a lot of different partners that you have to work with. So a lot more coordination and relationship building on the county level, really, than there is on the city level.
All right, but now this is not your first county position. You were a county manager in Alamance County.
Yes.
And which is the central part of the state, pretty much, and we're in the coastal plain here. So how does that vary? What's the difference between the central part or the coastal plain?
Not a lot of difference. Just really the biggest difference is I ate more barbecue here in Wayne County than I did up in Alamance County. Okay. So, but again, the people are the same. The problems are still the same. The budgets are basically the same. So, not a lot of difference. The only difference is there's some really, really nice people here. So, and I was born in Clinton. Oh. Raised in Warsaw. So this is almost like coming home as well.
Yeah. Well, I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
Born in Sampson County.
Yeah. As my daddy always says, you can't swing a dead cat without hitting a Honeycutt in Sampson County.
That's right. That's right. And then you were in Laurinburg for a while. That's the southern part of the state. A little different culture in the southern part of the state.
A little bit different. Very close to the South Carolina line. So very sandy, very flat. So, but yeah, I enjoyed Laurinburg a lot. But really have enjoyed all the places that I worked at over my career.
I'm not surprised at that. You're just that kind of person. Okay. I can see that in you, Craig. But now the Alamance County and Wayne County are very similar in size, are they not?
Alamance is a little bit larger. A little larger and about 152,000 in population. Alamance is a little more urban. However, Wayne County is a lot larger as far as geographical size. Right. And, we're doing a lot of different things that even we didn't do in Alamance County, such as the Maxwell Center, such as all the capital projects that we're working on and the relationships that we have with the municipalities. So this has really been a lot of fun here in Wayne County.
You came in hitting the ground running. It's been quite a task. You haven't had time to even take a break, pretty much.
It has been a lot of fun, and a lot of that I've got to thank to current county manager George Wood. When I was hired, I was kind of hired. George is retiring January 1, and part of what they wanted to do was so many projects and so many issues going on. They wanted to have somebody come in and really sit under George's wing until he retired. And it has been a great experience working with George and working with this board. And, as manager, lots of times you're thrown into the situation, you're hired, 30 days later you come in and say, boom, here you go. And this has been an absolute wonderful experience to be able to learn from George and to be able to learn with the board and have a better understanding of all the problems and issues and hopefully great challenges we have, that when January 1 comes, that hopefully it will be a seamless transition.
And you will become the new county manager of Wayne County.
Yes, sir.
And I must say, we're all happy about that.
Well, thank you.
You have you came in here, Craig, and let me just speak freely here. You came in here, and it's just like you have been here for years. You fit right in. And I have heard nothing but good about the work you've done and what you're accomplishing here.
Well, a lot of it really has to do with the staff and the board, and really I've been very blessed that the staff has accepted me and really has kind of brought me in as one of their own, and but also working with the board has been a wonderful opportunity, and we're doing some really, really good things, and it's fun. It really is.
The list is enormous of everything that's going on right now. Not just the Maxwell, but everything.
It is. George actually did a presentation to the Chamber Governmental Affairs Committee, and on his list were 29 projects. And at the end of the meeting, I leaned over to George and said, "George, you missed 4." and and he's like, "You're exactly right." So then we revised the list and gave it to the board. And I think that there's actually 32 projects that are either in process or close to completion, or that'll be a multi-year type project that we're working on.
Which actually shows that you actually have accomplished a lot, because that list was on up to around close to 50 just a couple of weeks ago.
We're
Knocking them down.
like an elephant. You know, you got to take one bite at a time. So we're taking a bite at a time, and hopefully knocking some of these things out.
Right. I know you don't have a lot of time to yourself, but now what do you like to do in your spare time when you get a chance to have spare time?
Like to grill.
Do you?
Love to grill a good steak, and like to hang out with my family.
All right.
And I've got 2 kids in college and at UNC, and one who's a high school sophomore. And so I've just been very blessed with a wonderful family.
So grilling, what do you like to grill?
Anything.
Okay. Well, I'll be over at about 6.
6:30.
6:30?
The coal's got to heat up a little bit,
okay.
so 6:30 will be great.
Okay, but you also have, I've noticed, right off the bat, you have a great sense of humor. Where do you get your sense of humor?
I have no idea.
Really? Found it one day,
I
huh?
really have no idea. So, no, the thing about it is, as my mom always said, you get more flies with honey than you do vinegar. And you know, it's about relationships in this job. It's not about being the boss. It's not about being in charge. It's about getting things done for the citizens of Wayne County. So that's what really is fun, and everybody, you know, pulling together as a team, and that's what I really enjoy about being in the management business on the public side.
As the Maxwell Center is scheduled to open in March, that's only one project right now, but as we complete some of the other things that are going on, what would you like to see Wayne County, the direction Wayne County take in the next, say, 5 to 10 years? Have you given any thought to that?
Well, I think the board right now, and and also working with George, it really is going in a great direction. There are not many communities that this size that would take the leap of faith and saying, we're going to put a convention center in. This is a need for our community, and we see this as a economic growth piece. So that's an absolute joy to be working on. The other things that I want us to do is there's lots of things that we can do with social services. I'm very excited about our new social services director, Tammy Shrinker, about a lot of different relationships and things that we can do. And hopefully we can be a leader for other counties to look at us and say, hey, Wayne County's really doing some really cool and inventive things for their citizens, so we need to go check them out.
And that's been the practice in the past. I have seen that Wayne County has indeed been a leader in many areas,
Right.
but nobody ever talked about it. We
Right.
just did it, but I want to talk about it.
Right. Well, and that's the positive thing about you and Pat and Bree and all of public affairs is we have to tell our story, and we have to let the citizens know that we're doing wonderful things, that we're, you know, there's opportunities for them here in Wayne County. You don't have to go to Johnson. You don't have to go to Wake. That there are wonderful things that are going on here in Wayne County, and whatever we can do to promote that, we need to.
And it's only going to get better.
It is.
It's all about the people.
It is people and relationships, and of how you can better foster those in working together.
All right. Our Assistant County Manager and County Manager Designate, Mr. Craig Honeycutt. Craig, it's always
All right.
good to talk to you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
I appreciate it. All right.
We're back on Sunrise with Wayne and Pat. Here we are on a Friday morning. What a beautiful day it is, and a great weekend coming up. I don't see any mention of rain over the weekend. I'm not sure about next week, but so far we're doing pretty good here. Can you believe it's November and this is the weather we're having?
I know.
It's beautiful, beautiful.
You think
Woo.
we would have some cold, rainy weather?
I promise it'll be here.
I'm sure.
Our coldest month is February.
That is correct.
And next year, I looked at the calendar, we'll have one.
Next year?
A February. In 2018, there will be a February. Yeah? What's going
Thursday, November the
on? Thursday,
9th
November
is the
9th.
2017
2017.
annual meeting
Yes.
for community support in schools.
It is, it is.
Yes, we'll be at First Baptist Church, which is at 125 South John Street. And the guest speaker will be Mr. Wim Lassiter.
Yes, he will.
He is Deputy Secretary, Juvenile Justice Division of Adult Correction and Juvenile Justice.
He's all those things.
He is.
He is,
He has
yeah.
a long title, this long.
How long?
This long.
So long. I mean, not so long, but I mean so long. About so long. Go ahead.
We got some double stuff here.
Hey, we got some double stuff.
We do got some double stuff. The sheriff's office is still asking for the public's help. We've had some incidents where we have some
Debris. Did I give it away?
We've had some objects being thrown from moving vehicles to oncoming traffic.
That's what I meant to say.
The attacks are occurring on NC Highway 111 from Dollartown Road to Indian Springs Road. And the incident started October the 25th. One was on the 26th and one was on the 31st. So if you have any information, you can give Crime Stoppers a call at 919-735-2255. You can text that number as well, or you can go to p3tips.com.
P3Tips. P is in Paul, the number 3, TIPS.com. Now, here's the thing about that. What they're doing is it's late at night. You're traveling on Highway 111. It's dark out in that part of the county. And you see a car coming toward you, and that car coming toward you throws something at your vehicle. It's not somebody on the side of the road. I thought it was at first. Sorry about that. Okay. Anyway, it's not somebody on the side of... What? Is this okay?
Right there.
Right here? How am I doing? It's not somebody standing on the side of the road. It's a car coming at you, and then they'll just throw something at you, and then they'll scoot on, and then in the meantime, in fact, we've had an injury. A driver of an 18-wheeler ended up with glass in his eyes. They broke his windshield and glass in his eyes. So this can be very, very serious. In fact, it could be so dangerous that we're talking about possibly somebody getting hurt badly or perhaps even dying. If you have any information about this, you need to contact Crime Stoppers. 735-2255, 919-735-2255, right?
That's right.
Okay, what else we got?
The Goldsboro Fire Department is still in the process of checking their yearly fire hydrant inspections. Districts 1, 3, and 4 is still in the process, and it will go all the way through November the 21st.
Okay.
And then Districts 2 and 5 will start on November the 27th and run through December the 31st.
Okay.
So if you have any information or need any questions answered, you can give them a call at 919-734-8674.
Is that, what? What's that number again?
919-734-8674.
Oh, that's right. I thought you said 8674.
Do I need to spell them out?
No, it's okay. No, it's okay. No, stop. Stop. It's okay. It's okay. Thank you.
Beaver Moon Ride is November 4th, which is tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Beginning at 3 o'clock.
Beaver Moon Ride.
This will be at Stony Creek North. Which is also a walking trail. Is that correct?
It is. That is correct. It's a nice trail.
The restoration is free, but if you wanted a Sport Tech t-shirt, it was $10. Not sure if you still have a chance to get the t-shirt, but you can give them a call at 919-739-7484.
739-7484. Now, Stony Creek North, and we've mentioned this before, I believe that's the park, the walking trail. It's behind the Lantern Inn on East Ash Street. As you go east on East Ash Street, as you go east toward Berkeley, on your right will be Stony Creek, and on your left will be the Lantern Inn. And this is behind the Lantern Inn. And it's a nice walking trail. If you look at a map, it goes way up and around. It's a nice walking trail and bicycling trail. Very nice.
Today is the last day for the farmers market, which is at Herman Park.
Is it really?
It is.
Oh, my goodness.
So the season is ending. It begins at 8 o'clock this morning. We'll end at 6 o'clock, and the season is over.
Farmers market will be done, and next season, the farmers market, if you're looking for a farmer, there is a market of farmers. That's not what it means, is it? Anyway, Farmers Market will be at the new Maxwell Regional Agricultural and Convention Center Farmers Market.
That's correct.
That's correct. I got it. What? Oh, yeah. Wayne County law enforcement officers are all invited to attend a law enforcement appreciation dinner. This is coming up at the Goldsboro Event Center, 4:30, Thursday of next week. Next Thursday, November 9th, 4:30 till 7 o'clock. And this is for all law enforcement security guards in the Wayne County area. All of them. If you're a security guard, say at Cherry Hospital or at O'Berry Center or at some of the schools, if you're at Wayne Community College, University of Mount Olive, if you're a security guard, if you're a police officer in Eureka, if you're a police officer in Seven Springs or Mount Olive, every law enforcement officer in the county is invited to attend. State Highway Patrol, you're invited to attend. 4:30, Thursday of next week at the Goldsboro Event Center. Please come. Please come. It's for you. We appreciate what you do.
ECA Christmas Bazaar will be November the 18th from 10 o'clock until 2 at the Wayne Center, which is at 208 Chestnut Street. This is where you can get unique and affordable gifts on your Christmas list.
Right.
And for more information, you can contact Kim Davis at 919-731-1525. There will be gifts, crafts, food.
What is that?
Is
that Eka?
Yes.
Eka Christmas Bazaar.
That's right.
Did they misspell something?
I don't think so.
What is Eka?
You know, I don't know. I've asked you this before, Wayne. What did you tell me?
I told you I didn't know.
Okay.
Whatever. Eka. ECA.
Yes. The Peggy M. Seeger Senior Center will be honoring our veterans on November the 8th, which is Wednesday
right,
at 10 o'clock. So they're inviting all veterans to attend so they can honor them for their service. For more information, you can contact Rob Phillips at 919-731-1589. And also on November 14th, they have the free flu shot clinic.
Very good. I keep waiting for you to get stumble on that one there.
They will have a pharmacist from Walgreens that will be available to administer flu shots.
And they're free.
But you must have your Medicare card with you.
That's right. You got to have that with you to get your flu flip-flop.
That's correct, Wayne.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Exactly right.
Don't forget, open enrollment is still going on.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Medicare. If you are a Medicare person, then open enrollment is on until December 7th. And I understand somebody to say that here in Wayne County, that Selena and the folks who work with Medicare folks who have studied their plans have saved Wayne County citizens over $100,000.
I heard that too.
Over $100,000 been saved. So if you're not sure about your plan, you need to go to this. Go to the Senior Center on Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, any Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday between now and December 6th. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday from 9 until noon, and just have them look over your plan. You may have the best plan you could possibly get. At the same time, you really don't know until you see what else is available out there, and there's hundreds of plans available. So you don't have to call. Just go. First come, first serve at the Senior Center, Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, 9 till noon, now until December 6th. Find out about your Medicare plan. Are you getting the best plan you could possibly get? You just don't know until you find out.
Make sure you have your Medicare card and a list of your current medications with you.
That's true. That's true. Pancake Day is coming up December 2.
That's correct.
December 2nd, Pancake Day at the Boys and Girls Club. $6 in advance, $7 at the door, and oh boy, those pancakes are always delicious. What else we have?
Just remember that Ghost and Bullet are still at the Wayne County Animal Adoption Education Center. They're waiting for you to come by and give them a tender, loving care at a forever home.
At a forever home. Bullet is a beautiful cat. Ghost is a lovely dog that needs a home. That's right. And well, I won't tell you about them, but you'll find out about them. You will. You need to go over there and check it out. If you're looking for a forever home, new family member, okay? All right. That's it. 731-1439. 731-1439, the Animal Adoption and Education Center. Is that it?
That's all.
We gotta go. Have a great weekend, everybody.
Trivia.
Please drive carefully. Always wear your seatbelt. And here's the answer to your
Trivia.
question. What is light amplification by stimulated emission of radiation? Why, that is LASER. That's laser. Everybody's heard of a laser. You get it done to your eyeballs. You get it to poke a laser pointer at a chalkboard. Laser, LASER, is light amplification by stimulated emission of radiation. Yeah. That's it. We got to go. Got to run. Got to get out of here. Got to scoot. Got to vamoose. Got to goo. Got to goo. Got to go. Go. Until then, I'm Wayne Alley.
And before I tell you who I am, like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram and Twitter, and watch us on YouTube at Wayne County Government.
That's right.
And I'm Pat Gardner.
That's right. And this is Sunrise with Wayne and Pat.